Hey guys, today I thought I would do a day in the life with Edie. It is very hot here. It's about 40 degrees, well, just under 40 degrees, which never happens in England. So my school, along with loads in the country, are cancelled today. So I have got some online work to do later, but I thought I would do a day in the life with Edie as well. So she has been up quite a lot so far because she's not very happy in the heat. Obviously it is not the best temperature for a newborn, but she's handling it really well. But yeah, so she is just sleeping at the moment. She woke up for a bottle a couple of hours ago and she's been asleep since then, which is amazing. She's just starting to get a bit fussy, I think, so I think I might make her a bottle, and then yeah, we can get started. Okay, so I've got her this really cute Tommy Tippy bottle. I love the colour, it's green, and her formula, which is not real by the way, it is flour, but yes, I'm going to make her bottle. Okay, so there's her bottle. I think I'm going to feed it to her inside, and then we're going to go outside and sit in the shade because I think it's about as cool out there as it is inside. Okay, here she is drinking her bottle. Recently I've had her propped up on this pillow while she's been drinking because she gets too hot when I hold her. But yeah, she's got about 3 ounces. She's not been really hungry because it sort of shaft her a bit when it's warm, but we will see how she gets on and I'll get back to you once she's done drinking. Okay, she's been drinking quite a long time and I think that she is done actually, because she has actually pretty much finished her whole bottle, which is the best she's done so far today. So that's really good. I am going to burp her now really quickly. Okay, so we just got outside. I was about to bring her out after I fed her, but she fell straight to sleep afterwards, which is amazing because she has been struggling sleeping a bit the last few days. So I let her sleep. She was out about an hour, I think, but she woke up, so we are outside now. Quite hot out here, but I think we'll be okay for a while. I was just about to change her nappy, so I've got her this little nappy and some wipes and her baby powder, and then once I change her nappy I'm going to get her dressed. I chose her outfit and we've got this little top, I can't get it out straight, there you go. It's actually from Carter's, which we don't have here, but I found it in the charity shop and it's really cute. It's quite light with the holes in, but it's got sleeves, so I thought that would help to make sure she doesn't get burnt. And then I've got her this little sun hat and then her muslin with a bunny on, just to give her some shelter. So I will get back to you once she's dressed. Here she is all dressed. I have got her this nook dummy with sunflowers on, which I think is really cute. Oh, dropped it. So I'm just going to give her that. There we go, and I need to put her hat on. Oh my goodness, look how cute that is. So she is all ready for the day and we've got a bit of a gentle breeze, which is really nice. So I've got her these Peter Rabbit toys, so I might play with her for a little bit and then she'll probably have another nap. Okay, she's pretty much asleep now. I think she's settled, so I'm going to do some schoolwork now while she naps and I will get back to you once we've both finished. It's been a couple of hours. She's slept for a lot longer than I thought she would. So yeah, it is the afternoon now, but she's getting a bit fussy because she's really hot. Sorry if you can hear the birds, it's really loud. She's getting quite fussy, so I think I'm gonna go and like dip her legs in the stream and see if that cools her down a bit. And then I need to have my lunch and she needs to have another feed. She's actually so cute. Look at this baby. Okay, I'm in the stream. It's so nice and cold. And just let her dip her feet in for a minute. Oh. She is such a hot little baby. That should cool her down a little bit. See the dragonfly? Okay, so here she is. After the last clip, I tried to feed her some milk, but she really didn't want any. She's really fussy. So I just left her a bit. I think it's been about an hour. I had my lunch and I've come back to her now. I think she managed to have a little sleep. So I'm going to try and feed her bottle now. Sorry, I've got the hiccups. So I've got her a new bottle of this. So let's see if she'll drink any. Okay, so she has been drinking for a while. She drank just over 2 ounces. She's got about 1 left, but that is much better than earlier. So that should keep her full for a little bit. So I actually need to burp her quickly. Okay, so she's all nice and full and clean now. It is middle to late afternoon now, so I am actually thinking I'm going to put her in her carrier and take her on a little walk in the woods, because I'm going to put her to bed early tonight as she's not been sleeping very well. So I think I'm going to take her on a walk to start winding down. Okay, so she is in the carrier, got her little legs coming up the bottom. She's facing me because she's still so little. So we'll see if she falls asleep, but we are going to go on a little walk. Oh my gosh guys, everything's like sheltering from the heat. There are so many bunnies that just ran away a minute ago. But we are in the little woods and we are just going to have a little walk. It's quite nice and cool in here because of all the trees. So yeah, we're just going to have a little walk around. Okay guys, we are walking back. We were out probably like 15 minutes. It's very hot, so we didn't want to be too long. But I think she's fallen asleep, so I'm going to keep her in the carrier to have a nap for a little bit while I do some more work, and then I think I'll start getting her ready for bed. Okay, so she did fall asleep, but she was getting very hot in the carrier, so I took her out and took her top off, and I'm hoping she'll cool down a little bit. So I think I'm just going to let her nap because it's really too hot for her and it's nicer when she's asleep. So I'm just going to let her nap for a little while I do some work, and then I'll just see when she wakes up. Right, she's been sleeping for a while now, but I decided it's time to put her pyjamas on, and then I'm going to take her inside to get her ready for bed, because I think that it's so hot she just probably should have an early night, and then she'll be up a bit in the night, but it will be cooler then. So I've got for her pyjamas, I've got her another nappy, change her wipes, and then I've got this little sleep suit and dummy, which I think is so cute. I put them on her for the start, but if she wakes up in the night too hot, I'll just take them off. So yeah, I'm going to change her and I'll get back to you once I'm done. Okay, here she is looking adorable. I love this onesie on her. So yeah, I'm just going to pack up this mess of her bag, and then I think I'm going to take her inside. Right, so we're inside now. It's a little bit dark because the curtains are drawn, but I'm just feeding her bottle that she has before bed. So I am hoping this will send her off to sleep, and then hopefully she'll sleep for a few hours and won't wake up until like 10. Probably not, she'll probably wake up before, but at least if she's up for a bit in the night, it will be cooler. So yeah, I'm going to feed her bottle and I'll get back to you. Okay, so Edie's all swaddled up in her little muslin. Hopefully that will help her go to sleep quickly. And I'm pretty sure she's almost gone, so that will be good. Thank you if you watched this whole video, and I hope you enjoyed it. Comment any video ideas that you would like to see, and I will definitely try and make some over the summer. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye!